you been unsure as to how to navigate through your emotions? Or have you ever wondered how your emotions impact your decisions? How your emotions impact your relations and overall happiness? Okay, so let's zoom into emotional intelligence, because through emotional intelligence, we are able to uncover the guide, as to, making good decisions. Emotional intelligence actually helps us navigate towards sustaining an amazing relationship with other people. So someone can ask me, what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the act of making your emotions work for you instead of working against you. In fact, emotional intelligence helps you manage your own emotions, and it actually helps you understand your emotional reaction. Okay, emotional intelligence. Okay, let's assume you have like a very stressful day. Okay, and part of using the emotional intelligence is to track the reason why the stress actually comes in the first place. You are able to identify the trigger to that stress. You are able to identify how to cope with that stress. Okay, now let us ask ourselves this question: what are the strategies to enhance our emotional intelligence? What are the strategies to enhance our emotional intelligence? These strategies actually, they are designed to improve our self-awareness. They are designed to improve our relationship with other people, and they actually lead us to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Okay, number one strategy is understanding your emotions. I cannot stress this enough. Okay, I was speaking to one of my mentees the other day, and I was telling him, you need to understand your emotions. When you understand your emotions, you are self-aware. Okay, this is where self-awareness comes into play. Okay, and this is the first critical step into managing your emotions more effectively. Okay, when you understand your emotions, you know what you are feeling and why you are feeling what you are feeling. It allows you to actually dig deeper, into understanding the reason behind this emotion. Like I've said, you are able to identify the triggers, behind these emotions. Why do you feel the way you feel? What happened? When you are able to ask yourself question, when you are able to process this, it actually gives you and puts you in a better position to make important decisions. Okay. Number two, self-management. Self-management is the act of handling your distress emotions in an effective way so they don't cripple you. Okay, you have to remember that every emotions have a function. You have to be able to manage your positive emotions and your negative emotions. So when you're able to navigate between positive and negative emotions, it actually allows you, it helps foster compassion. It helps actually foster an amazing and awesome relationship. Okay. Now, another thing, number three, is empathy. I'm going to be speaking about empathy. So if you ask me, what is empathy? Empathy is the act of knowing what other person is feeling. This is the core of emotional intelligence. Empathy actually allows us to connect to others in a deep, meaningful level. Due to what I do, I see patients all day, and when they come to you, they can sense if you are fake. They can sense if something is off. There should be this connection between them. You have to be able to listen to them. You have to be able to put yourself in their shoes and feel what they feel. Okay, it allows you to actually, ask yourself this question: if I were to be in this person's shoes, would I want someone to treat me this way? If this person is my family, how would you want this person to be treated? It's very, very important. Okay, when you empathize with someone, you focus on what they are saying and not necessarily, to reply them. You are absorbing all this information, you are processing it so that you can help them make better decision and guide them towards making an awesome decision. Okay, and also when you have empathy, you are able to ask thoughtful questions, and you are able to express genuine concern in their feelings. Effective communication. Effective communication. It is very, 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 very important that we communicate with others, in a clear, assertive manner. When you are communicating with people, if they don't get what you say, simply, replay or simply re-say what you're trying to express. Okay? It is very, very important that you express your thoughts and feeling in a manner that is respectful. Okay? Because emotions goes both ways. You have to be considerate about other people's emotion. Okay? If some people are just naturally aggressive people, you have to find a balance, okay, between your own needs and being sensitive and how your words can impact another person. Okay? You have to be respectful with your words. You have to respect is very, very important. Okay? And it is very, very important that through emotional intelligence you are able to set boundaries, because sometimes respect should be a two-way thing. When you respect someone, they should be able to give you back in return. And if you see that someone keeps disrespecting you, it is very, very important you create a boundary. I hope you are able to learn one or two things from this presentation. I hope you take care of yourself and be well.